They were doing a really good job of doubling our bigs on the catch and making them really uncomfortable. And so I thought that might be the adjustment that they would make after seeing how well Brittany and Jada played in the first half. And we actually talked about that. So we talked about our guards cutting, talked about our bigs not putting it on the ground on the catch. But we'll just keep getting better at that. But I thought he made a great adjustment, and that's what really bothered us.
What do you feel like was the biggest difference that you saw in your team, especially in the first half?
Just our grit, our resiliency, our heart, our toughness, our willingness to defend, to rebound, to get to the glass, our energy, our effort. It was fun. It actually was really fun. I wish, I would have been okay if the game would have ended. But you have to play 2 halves, and we're getting there. We didn't sustain it as much in the second half, but I saw a tremendous amount of growth in the team today, a tremendous amount. And I think despite the loss, I think it's a good way to go into our bye week.
It seemed like they just played with a lot more poise. Would you just attribute that to them maybe being more comfortable the more that they progress in conference play, or what was that?
It might be. It also might be because we were actually playing people in their more natural positions. Grayson didn't play any point guard at all in the first half, with Haley and Angel being able to take over that spot. So players were just probably a little more comfortable with where they were on the floor.
Did you wish you could see more of an Angel, or is that just because you have to sit her because she had foul trouble there earlier, or is she usually more productive for you?
Oh, this is her career high in minutes.
Oh, okay.
Angel was tired. She's going to sleep very well on the plane ride tonight. This is her career high in minutes, and that's the only reason that I took her off. She's super smart, so I don't have a problem with her playing with fouls, and that doesn't take away from her aggressiveness, her peskiness. But she just keeps getting better and better and more confident.
OSU had 36 points off of the 26 turnovers that they forced you guys into. How did they make it difficult for you guys, especially in the second half?
Well, because we're not getting shots up. So, and a lot of those turnovers were live ball turnovers. That's why we had to make that adjustment in our out of bounds plays. I think we turned the ball over several times on our baseline plays, baseline out plays, and those were points for them. So it just, when you're turning the ball over like that, it really changes the game. So it hurts us defensively because they're getting wide open layups, and it hurts us offensively because we're not able to get shots. So I literally would rather them throw the ball in the stands than have a live ball turnover, because at least we get a chance to get back on defense. I'm not saying I want them to throw the ball in the stands. That's not what I'm saying. But we will just keep working on it and keep getting better.
Coach, the team started to guard Lauren, forcing her more right. Is that way at least to slow her down at times?
Well, she's left-handed, and she's a great player. I mean, don't get me wrong, she can score right or left, but she's just way more comfortable going left and finishing with her left. I mean, this is based on hours and hours of film, so that was definitely a game plan of ours. But I mean, she still ended up with 20 points. I mean, she's a great player, but I thought we did a much better job on her this time around than we did the first time, and that was definitely a point of emphasis.
You had 8 players that were double figures in minutes. Do you think them rotating a lot and keeping the players fresh was what led to their run in the second half?
No, I don't think so. I really think it was our turnovers. I really do. I mean, like he said, they scored 36 points off our turnovers. And I don't really think, and a lot of those turnovers were unforced. So I don't really think it had anything to do with his rotation or how many kids he played or anything like that. In fact, I thought that we actually did a really good job of wearing his team down, especially in the first half. It's our turnovers. The turnovers were daggers for us. Each turnover hurt us. 36 points, 36 of their 80 points off turnovers, our turnovers.
Anything else?
Do you feel like that you give up some things defensively when you play big?
No, we don't at all. Because Jada Terry is big, but she can switch out on guards. She doesn't hurt us when she switches out on guards at all. So I don't think we give up anything defensively except maybe transition. But to be honest with you, Erin is a really good player, but she's not known for her speed. So she could be the only big out there, and she'd still be the last one coming back in transition. So, no, I don't. I think when we go big, that's an advantage. It's been an advantage of ours all season.